Hi, good morning. It's Julie, J Auto Trading Strategies, and I'm really excited to tell you what I've been working on and what I will be doing over these next 2 weeks, preparing for a September 6th launch. So 9/6/16 is my big date for getting my automated trading strategy available. So let's look and see what I've been doing. I have been discretionarily trading my strategy. I have my trading templates and have been doing okay. Discretionary trading, the strategy. Some days are better than others. This is the crude oil over the last couple of weeks. And I've had success in other markets and some misses. So I've had some up and downs in the other markets, but mainly ups. Friday was a scratch day for me. I was up $500, but then ended up giving it back because of the type of day it was, and I really didn't even have a signal to trade on, but I was trading anyway, trying to force out a competition at Top Step Trader. And my $100,000 combine was up very well. I was on the leaderboard for that competition. In fact, the next day I was up even further, and I thought, I'm going to be in first or second place in this thing. The FOMC minutes came out, and I started trading the euro, and the market did not retrace at all. It kept climbing and climbing and climbing, and I was up a lot. I mean, I was doing great, and then the market fell out of bed. There was no volatility. It just collapsed, and so since that was the first retracement, I was thinking, well, I know it's going to go to the yesterday high, and I added on to my position, the worst thing that you can do, and I got caught in that collapse. The volatility just collapsed out of the market, and I overdrew my account. So I went from like first place to overdrawing the account, and it happens all the time. I may not have been in first place, but I mean, I was doing really good. So the market collapsed. I was discretionary trading. I was in greed mode. I wanted that competition, and I doubled down and I overdrew the combine. So that's what happens when we discretionary trade. We put our emotions in place. Like on Friday, I did not have a trade on Friday. Let me show you what that looked like in the market. But I wanted to end the week in a good note. Here we go. Here was Friday. There were no signals, and I was trying to trade anyway. So I ended flat. I ended up with a 0 day, which was okay, but I did have $500 in that 50,000 account, and I let it go. So I'm not happy about that at all. I never am happy about giving money back to the market. But here is what I want to show you. This is the algo. This is not the trading template. This is the algorithm that I'm working on. And as you see, it doesn't trade when the conditions are not there, but it does fire off signals when the condition is there to show that there's that possibility for that range expansion. So not everything is perfect in life, but by and large, this is the strategy that I'm very comfortable, that's based off my templates for trading. So I take this weekly, daily, 60-15, and when the signals are there, I dial it down to a smaller time frame and I trade it. And that's what I'm setting up my algo to do. So the signals are going to be there, and when they're not there, I don't trade that market. But what I can do is trade all the markets when my condition is there. So when my condition is there, my strategy will auto trade whatever market it is. So I'm very excited about getting my Autobot up and running, and there will be more information about on the website about that, and how you can access that Autobot is through a managed future account. So you can use 35 brokers are going to be able to have this to start. And I will show you a service that you can sign up through and then have that either traded through them or through one of those 35 brokers, or you can get it through Rhythmic. And Rhythmic will allow you to trade my Autobot either in your own account or in your Top Step Trader account. And you can do it discretionarily. You can see my signal and elect to place a trade, or after seeing my performance on Rhythmic, you can elect to just have the signals copied to your Combine account or to your live account, either way. So you can have the discretion to turn it on or off, and but the Autobot is the way that the world is moving. Everything is moving into these robo-advisors and these automated trading platforms. And I just wanted to show you that I can discretionarily trade the signals, but sometimes I trade against myself because I put myself in instead of the signals. How many times have you heard me say that I was biased? You know, we hear the media tell us that the market is going to do one thing or another, and that sets a bias in our brain. How many times have I said, you know, well, here it's got to be turning at the value area high or at the VWAP or yesterday high low. I mean, we have these pivot points and these support resistance levels on our chart for good reason, like my river of gold. I mean, I can count on it over and over and over. The trick is to wait for the signal after the event and to be in a larger time frame signal to begin with. This is a 60-minute chart trading my strategy. And as you see, when I wait for that larger time frame, up or down, that's when I want to be in the market, because that's when you're going to get the best results. So I'm adopting my strategy in an auto trading bot that will be available through 2 different services for that auto trading bot. You just can't get it through me. I won't, you know, this will be available through legitimate sources, so that you will see that the strategy will start generating a correct and bona fide performance record. And I'm going to be on my way. I mean, this is it. So I'm taking these last 2 weeks to prepare the final arrangements and getting everything set up, and getting the information to my members on how to find my Autobot and how to get it set up for them. And I will be using Blackbird to do my trade management. I've been waiting for Blackbird to be released before I could do my auto trading strategy. Thank you, Jeremy Tang and Zach White, so much for all of your work and getting a trade design platform available so that you can do this, so that I can do this. Finally, getting the retail trader the power to become a professional trader. It's just amazing. So I'm very, very grateful and look forward to this new venture, new chapter new page in my life and getting going with this. So auto trading strategy, the Auto and J auto trading strategies is going to be here. And like I said, I can auto trade now or discretionary trade and offer both to my customers. So while I'm building a track record, you can continue discretionary trading, the strategy, and let me build that performance track record. And then once you see the proof is in the pudding, you can elect to add your trades to either Rhythmic directly into your Combine account or your regular live account, or you can have the managed the algo managed traded for you through your brokers, through 35 different brokers trading it, 35 different brokers trading my algo. Very impressive. God bless, and I'll see you in a couple of weeks.